Well, after we had the record-setting temperatures of last week, it's been a cool down as we've gone through this weekend and into the first part of this week. But we'll return back to the 70s, though, as we head on through the end of this week. So a little bit of something for everybody here. Now, take a look at the rainfall that we had as we went through the weekend. A lot of spots, inch and a half, close to 2 inches of rainfall. Now, this puts us above normal for the month of March. Still about 2 inches below normal for the entire year of 2012, and even running a deficit as we went through most of 2011, with the exception of the 1 month that we had Irene come through. Coming windy is what I'm tracking as we head on through this afternoon. Now we are going to see about a 10 to maybe 12-hour period to some of the heavier wind gusts, and we could be looking at wind gusts along the beaches in excess of 35 to 45 miles an hour. High pressure slides over us tonight. Clear skies, light winds allows start off below freezing for tomorrow morning, and even kind of a chilly day for tomorrow afternoon. Don't worry, though, the warmer air comes in, but it comes at a little bit of a price. We will have a little bit more cloudiness in here for our day on Wednesday. Now, as far as the wind advisory is concerned, it has been issued for all of eastern Carolina practically as we go on through this afternoon, starting at 10 o'clock this morning until 10 o'clock this evening. Again, we could be looking at wind gusts in excess of 35 to 45 miles an hour with this storm system. Now, there's a potential early this morning, could see a few flakes mix in with this system north of Highway 64, but it looks like the majority of us we're just going to see very cloudy skies for the afternoon hours with just some light scattered showers in the morning into the early afternoon hours. Again, the big deal is going to be the wind for this afternoon. Winds decrease overnight tonight, and so do the temperatures. Mid-20s, some of the deeper inland spots near that freezing mark at the beaches. Sunny but chilly for our Tuesday. Barely recovering to that 50-degree range, both for inland spots and at the beaches as well. Here's our quick-moving clipper system. It's more of a upper-level disturbance, a pocket of cold air trough coming along, if you will. But it is running right along the Virginia-North Carolina border, and you can see as it moves on through here, it's going to bring some colder air with it for this afternoon, so the winds are expected to kick up. After that, a very tranquil, quiet pattern with a ridge of high pressure starting to build in for the middle part of the week. Our next storm system we're tracking is now currently coming down the Pacific coast of Canada, and that's going to be one of these upper-level cutoff lows that kind of drops down to the Four Corners area, hangs around down there for a couple days, and eventually trying to timing of when it ejects out. And that's going to be having a big impact on our weather as we go into the weekend. Let's take a look and see what the jet stream looks like here. We are looking at that cold air charging southbound behind this trough, but you'll notice it's in and it's out. And by the time we hit Wednesday, we've got the upper level ridge back over us. So that means southwesterly winds are going to be in here and bringing the warmer air along with it. Now, keep your eye out here. This is that upper level low pressure system that is going to be holding into the Four Corners region. Notice by Wednesday, still kind of hanging around out there. And even as we go on through Thursday and Friday, slowly starting to move out. Now, here's the thing. If this could potentially have phased with this, would have a big storm system marching eastbound, but it doesn't look like that is going to be the case. But this is the key right here, depending on how quickly that ejects eastbound as to when we knock this ridge down, depends on when that storm system comes our way. Either way, it does look like it is going to be able to tap into lots of Gulf of Mexico moisture, so we'll see the warmer southwesterly winds and also the warmer moisture come our way. But again, the timing of this, when it finally decides to move out, is going to be key to our forecast as we head on in through the weekend. You can see here, Futurecast shows by Saturday, still out here on this computer model with the ridge still holding over the southeast United States. So that's a pattern that we've seen recently, pretty much this entire winter, trying to time out when these storm systems are going to be ejecting eastbound here. Let's take a look and see what a Futurecast looks like here. We've got the Clipper system coming by right now. Northwesterly, westerly winds kick in for this afternoon. Going to be a cold, chilly afternoon here, but we'll see clear skies overnight tonight. High pressure settles right over us. Notice the winds go calm, and that's what's going to allow us to have a cold start for tomorrow. High moves off the coast as we go through tomorrow. Now watch the clouds there off the southeast coast. They start to work their way back inland as we go into Wednesday, as a little trough of low pressure develops there off the coast, and that'll bring a little bit more cloudiness our way, but also those warmer temperatures. We'll be into the mid-60s with those partly cloudy skies by the afternoon hours on Wednesday. Still partly cloudy skies in here on Thursday. Then again, the big question is for the weekend, how soon does that upper level low eject out? Are we talking about the storm system in here for Friday, out by Saturday? Does it hold off to later Saturday and maybe even into Sunday? That timing will still have to be worked out, and we'll continue to keep you updated on that. But as of right now, once we get past this morning, don't look for any real severe threats for us over the next week or so. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.